Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Aireen Arisya binti Muhammad AZIYAN from TBA 24240. This video is dedicated to my Digital Workforce UBM599 lecturer, Dr. RABIATUL ADAWIYAH binti Ma'ruf. Well, in this video, I would love to share my freelancing journey with all of you. First of all, we need to understand the meaning of crowdsourcing. According to Forbes 2016, crowdsourcing can be defined as the method of acquiring needed services, ideas or content by seeking participation from a big group of individuals, particularly an online community, rather than through workers or suppliers. The concept of crowdsourcing is still new to most of us, and that's why you will find millennials as the generation who are most likely to take part in these crowdsourcing activities. In order to do this crowdsourcing, all you have to do is to register platforms. So there are many crowdsourcing platforms on the internet such as freelancer.com, Fiverr, guru.com, Upwork, Workana, LinkedIn, People per Hour, 99 Designs and many more. However, for this assignment, I registered 5 platforms to begin with, including freelancer.com, Upwork, People per Hour, Workana as well as guru.com. The process for registering these platforms is nearly the same. The sign up requires you to provide your email address, password and username. After that, you can fill in the required details including profile summary, hourly rate, portfolios, skills, experiences and educations. The most important aspect is skills as it assists in identifying related job postings. Also remember to verify your identity, payment, phone number and email address. Next, we move on to payment purposes. I have registered PayPal, which is one of the largest online payment systems in the world. For persons of any age, the registration process is simple. To begin, you must decide whether to open a personal or business account. Under personal account, you have to select the individual seller or freelancer account type option. They will later request your email address and phone number. You can link to any preferred card for the payment, then you are ready to go. By utilizing these crowdsourcing platforms, I completed 50 bids as required, which consists of 38 bids and 12 contests. The main skill that I choose to apply on these platforms is graphic design, as I have 3 years of expertise utilizing Photoshop and Sony Vegas Pro. However, the majority of my bids and contests come from freelancer.com, which a total of 25 bids and 12 contests, because this platform has more job postings and contests. Meanwhile, 10 bids from Upwork followed by 3 bids from Workana. As you can see, I didn't bid on 2 more platforms, People per Hour and guru.com, since I find it difficult to land a job on these platforms. I won 1 contest out of 38 bids and 12 contests, which required me to design a logo for a gnome business. This contest has received 402 entries from freelancers all over the world as of the end of the contest period. The contest awarded me as the winner along with a freelancer from Toronto, Canada as the runner-up. This winning will become a stepping stone for me as a new freelancer. Following the brainstorming process, I tried to come out with a concept that implies the nature of gnomes, which is the backyard or garden. As a result, I attempted to apply the idea in which the frame resembles wood. As a result, this winning contest makes up a total of 1 for the number of projects or contests completed. After receiving the notification of winning the contest, both parties required to sign an agreement. Then I have to send all required files, including PNG and PSD files for all versions, and the contest holder will mark them as received. Following that, the prizes can only be released once the completion of this handover process. Considering I won 1 contest, the winning reward is actually USD 50. However, we need to keep in mind that the winner will be charged a contest fee 10% of the contest price or USD 5 depending on which is greater. Once the contest over is completed. So the actual amount of income I earned from this freelancing was USD 45, which converted to 210 ringgit 44 cents. Furthermore, a total of 1 client review and 4 contests received star ratings. The only client review was from the contest that I successfully won, where he states that I am a very prompt, polite, and creative freelancer. While the highest and most ratings contest came from the winning contest with 5 stars. The total of my submissions after making some revisions is 23 entries. Out of the 23 submissions, 12 entries were granted 5 stars, 5 entries received 4 stars, 2 entries received 3 stars, and the rest were not received any star ratings. Next, 3 contests received 3 star ratings, which requires to design a poster for a sport template, the design communication poster for her hotel, and the design book cover for health related. In addition, these platforms offer different types of features. The most noticeable feature on the freelancer.com platform is the ability to participate in contests. Upwork, on the other hand, supports large file transfers. Meanwhile, Pupil per Hour has a feature of the Hire Me widget, where freelancers can promote their profile and boost their chances of landing a job. Next, Workana is the only site that has my favorite clients in the Find Work category. Finally, Guru.com has a unique tool called Leads, which provides freelancers with shortlisted and high priority jobs. Indeed, there are many challenges that I have encountered when working as a freelancer. The first one is that the platforms have a large number of preferred freelancers. We can actually see the rankings of the freelancers after bidding. These skilled freelancers usually dominate the top rankings. As a result, as a new freelancer, it is difficult for me to win a project based on my ranking. For a new freelancer with no reviews, such as myself, the only way to show your skills is to participate in contests as suggested by freelancing.com itself. Second, numerous scammers can be found, particularly on the freelancing.com marketplace. I have experienced this scam activity in which they would send a message out of the blue. Third-party communication platforms such as Telegram and WhatsApp will be included. As a result, as freelancers, we must be careful not to fall into scamming loopholes by clicking on third-party or phishing links. The last challenge was the time barrier with clients from different countries. In my case, the contest holder sent me a message in the chat box asking me to make some revisions. Since the contest holder was from Pennsylvania State, Lansdale, which was located in the United States, I had to sacrifice my sleep schedule to chat and follow up on the feedback. This is due to the time difference with Malaysia being 12 hours ahead of Lansdale. To come out with the best logo, this chat happened for 4 days in a row. In conclusion, this freelancing journey has opened my eyes to the fact that we may earn income by bidding on projects and entering contests on any crowdsourcing platform. All you need to do is get your laptop and make your best proposal for bidding contests or create regardless of the contest holder's needs. With this freelancing journey, I can put it in my resume as I had no work experience. After all, I gained much knowledge from the registration platform process until how the payment receipt works. That's all from me. Thank you.